Gentleman Jack, my new favorite show. I absolutely loved it. Binge watched it and then watched it again. It's fantastic. Gentleman Jack is an HBO series based on the life of Anne Lister, who left behind over 1 million words in her journals of her life, business, and lovers in the early 1800s. She was also a lesbian in a time when the word lesbian did not exist. Her journals were in code, at least the parts about her lovers, and it took 150 years till the 1980s for them to finally be made public. In fact, they've recently been put online. Here's a sample from January 1921. It says, "I love and only love the fairer sex, and thus beloved in turn by them. My heart revolts from any other love than theirs." Gentleman Jack stars Suranne Jones as Anne Lister and Sophie Rundle as Anne's love interest, Anne Walker. Yes, that's right, Anne and Anne, one with an E, one without. The chemistry between them is fantastic and very real. The love scenes are done very well and very hot. For a period drama, this plays very modern. The music, the tone, the way Anne walks and breaks the fourth wall by looking directly at the camera, at us, giving us little winks and smirks, or actually talking to us. Very different than, say, Downton Abbey. There's a full cast of characters, including Anne's family. If you look closer, you may notice that Anne's sister, the conservative Marion, is played by Gemma Whelan, who was in Game of Thrones. The sisters don't get along, and at times Marion can come off as a whiner. But there's an underlying love between them. Anne's favorite is her aunt. It's the one person Anne talks openly to in an age where homosexuality was not an open topic. Her father seems to know but not acknowledge his daughter's preferences. They do, however, discuss business, specifically their coal. Anne inherited the estate, Shibden Hall in Halifax, from her uncle, so all business decisions fall to her. Very unusual for the time period. Women didn't inherit or run businesses. She was a true entrepreneur. As such, she had run-ins with men who couldn't accept a woman in charge. The secondary tenant storyline is pretty good also. I won't give spoilers, but it's a story of a young man dealing with a drunk father who beats and threatens every member of the family. Sort of a coming of age with a couple of twists. The heart of the story, of course, is the two Annes falling in love. Based on the real Anne's diaries, Season 1 follows the first 2 years of that relationship. It was tumultuous, to say the least. Although Anne Lister behaved as if she couldn't give a damn what people thought, it was those outside influences that really plagued Anne Walker. Spoiler alert for the end of Season 1, although I think everyone knows how this relationship ends up. The scene on the hill, when they kiss after being apart for so long, there was a post on Reddit that stated that it was the most cinematic lesbian kiss of all time. Reminiscent of the end of Princess Bride, when the grandfather says that since the invention of the kiss, there have been 5 rated the most passionate, most pure, and this one left them all behind. I think I agree. This is the one. This is Thoughts from a TV Geek. I'm Kelly. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking it and subscribing to my channel. See you next time.